I'm gonna start very soon. Sorry about that. I think Twitch was still hosting someone else. Let me just double check the bracket real quick. Okay. So first up, we're gonna get GriffyBones versus Skuttie if they're both here. So I know that GriffyBones said he almost went for a nap, so we'll see if he's good to play.
Hey, I'm in there. What's good?
Cool. Just think I got to turn you up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. All right, what's going on? Who's going first? GriffyBones and Skuttie?
Yeah, that's the plan right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think these guys played in the Survival Arts tournament earlier today.
Oh man,
that was a good time. I think I placed in fifth. Not bad for my first time.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't get to enter that today, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was kind of early. Ended up playing Gunner. Funny character.
I would have just played Kane and done jumping ass attacks all day. I've won games against Funkdoc with it, but I don't know if I could beat two Hiryus.
Yeah, I went for like a few matches of having to play Hiryu, and then I got the Josh, and he kind of destroyed me.
Yeah. Yeah, the Hiryu blender is it's pretty ugly.
Reminds me of
giving them a fireball that recovers that fast and letting them dash behind it and
then he has the the dash, and he can just stop it at any point, and he has 5 jumps or whatever.
Yep. Dragon Charles ended up winning it with Hiryu against Funk Doc's Hiryu.
Oswald that ends well, I guess.
Yeah. And all Hiryu finals make sense. Yeah, I guess Josh got sent to losers because he had a work meeting when he had to play. So, but he came all the way back to grand finals, I guess. Yeah, Griffy and Skuttie had to play each other in survival arts. I mean, it's unfortunate when these things happen. You end up playing the same person again, but small bracket. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I was like surprised. Got I think 15 entrants at the end of when signups closed. I think we ended up having someone substituted. My friend Sam are fighting Polygon team.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I see they're both on Fightcade now.
Okay. Yep, they are in.
All right. You make sure the volume is balanced on this.
Round one. Fight.
So Griffy playing Gonzalez, Skuttie playing Kazuya. Very much one of those matchups where Kazuya does not want Gonzalez to get in. It's basic grappler matchup.
Kaz is like pretty good for a photo.
Yeah. That Gonzalez jump jab is amazing. Nice towards roundhouse. No juggle off that, but gets another one. Catches the oh, that was just enough chip.
Yeah, that fireball reset is kind of a dangerous situation.
Yeah. I thought he could survive the magic pixel, but I guess not. Double roundhouse. Oh, there's that jump jab into body splash. Nice. Brackets are still on the stream. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, yeah, hold on. There we go.
Oh, Gonzalez is in. Doesn't get a command grab, but gets a standing fierce. Oh, the jump jab stuff, the Don Kuga. That move just has insane priority.
Round three. Fight.
Point blank sweep. Ooh. Standing roundhouse, 2 hits. Ooh, that was crush damage, but it didn't get both hits. But at least it did knock Gonzalez back. Did not roll through the fireballs and didn't time it right.
I feel like this game is pretty good about everything having a counter somewhere, so you can't just rely on one option.
Yeah. It's a double roundhouse, one block tick away. The anti-air sweep.
So that's 1 point for Skuttie.
Griffy stick with Gonzalez, or do you have something else up his sleeve?
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know who else he plays.
Thinking about it. No, we'll stick with Gonzalez.
Yeah, this game has a really good soundtrack. Good old Zentada.
Yeah, it's a very interesting soundtrack. It sounds way more arranged than what a lot of arcade fighting games sounded like at the time.
I wonder if that's like a hardware thing.
Yeah, the Taito F3 system did have. It was pretty good for. I mean, it's the same hardware that Darius Gaiden was on, and that game has one of the most amazing soundtracks in a shmup that's just so experimental. Anyway, Skuttie's on match point. Oh, there's the command throw. And the crush damage. Ooh, I like that close stand roundhouse anti-air. It's only 1 hit, but it does. It's pretty nice. Kazuya's got plenty of anti-air options. Close standing roundhouse, crouching fierce, and of course the DP.
So one more throw will do it.
I don't know if Skuttie really uses the Kazuya's desperation that much. Not as much as just the taint dive.
Yeah, the hitbox on that is really, really funny.
It is a really hard move to anti-air.
Round 3. Fight.
This is the second roundhouse, but it's the towards roundhouse afterwards. Oh, gets the neutral jump after the jump jab. Wanted to jump forward there. Oh, rolling the grab. Crush damage. Oh, doesn't get the throw punish. They crossed him up. He probably did it the wrong direction, but does take it off the hit trade. Up 1-1.
Yeah, that standing heavy kick with Gonzalez is a good far anti-air.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of stuck for like close anti-air options. There you go.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Skuttie playing a little more cautious, not throwing out a fireball immediately.
Oh, that traded.
Griffy's getting a lot of mileage out of the taint dive now. That crouching jab, counter poke. Yeah, that jump jab is so good.
I wonder if maybe Grand Viper is like the answer to that dive. Just because of the
I
low
like that roll
profile.
through it, but yeah. Yeah, Griffy hasn't really been using the crouching roundhouse Cossack kicks that much. Starting to use them now. Oh, nice combo. Ooh.
Oh, that was instant air DP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like something people don't use that much, but it's pretty safe.
Round 2.
Yeah, it always looks weird when it comes out. I always forget about it. There it is, nice. Of course, you don't really get a follow-up after it.
I can't remember who it was that I saw that was like canceling air normals into it. That was really smart of me.
Oh, this is... I think it's Skuttie's game to lose now. Oh, there it is. DP beats the crouching roundhouse.
Nice. So it's going to be a close 2-1 for Skuttie.
It was some good adaptation by Griffy, and then Skuttie kind of figured out to slow it down a little, not keep throwing fireballs until you get them used to not seeing the fireballs, and then you start up with the fireballs again. It's definitely getting some good mileage out of the dive kick with Gonzalez to turn things around.
That's probably one of his better moves on play. Just his crouching normals are also really good. His standing normals are just alright.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to have MooMaster versus IgaMono. So as far as I know, Iga plays Gecko. MooMaster obviously plays a variety of characters.
Yeah. Oh, I see the brackets got shuffled and we're going to have to play each other. What are we doing about commentary for that?
Yeah, you know. We'll get there when we get there.
Well, that's like the next match. That's all good.
Yeah, maybe I can like turn up the game audio for that one.
Probably a good idea. How does MooMaster feel like playing today? That's the big question. Is he going to go straight to McCoy?
I'm just trying to think like, so it's McCoy, Lisa, Marco, anyone else I'm forgetting?
Marco, Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez is a good one.
And of course, Liza. But he doesn't like to play Liza until the very end. Looks like he's going with McCoy.
Nice.
IgaMono's playing Gecko. A very good choice.
One. Fight.
Ooh, jump shuriken to start the match, and there's the thunderbolt from McCoy.
That's another thing that this game like did before Street Fighter or anything else. There's a lot of funny things like that this game did before Street Fighter or any of the other big series.
Like what, the thunderbolt?
Yeah, the thunderbolt and like I think jump cancels in general. I can't think of a lot of games this early that had them.
Yeah, Oh wow, went right through the shuriken. I can't think of a game that had like double jump cancels like that. MooMaster loves that desperation move of McCoy.
It's a weird one because it's like it looks like it's safe chip, but they can interrupt between the first. I think like the third hit and the fourth or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Boxing's America.
The juggle system in general in this is like pretty in depth. What it is.
Oh, nice tag on the double jump. And there's the overhead. McCoy with the only character with a command overhead.
Yeah. The other like practical one is Marco. Obviously, he has that jump down at 3 punches.
Yeah. IgaMono sticking with Gecko. I don't know if he has another character in his repertoire. What was that? Crouching medium punch anti-air?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a weird hitbox. Nice reset. Oh, reset into overhead. I like it. That's dirty.
I'm thinking like, what does he get off that overhead? I guess he didn't have charge at the time.
Yeah. Leaves him out of the rush punch.
Quick throw.
I was gonna say MooMaster had a desperation ready to go. I was expecting to see it, but he took it with a throw instead. They're just going in. Master just kind of sitting there. It's the mash punch. A follow-up is not guaranteed like that from that range, but Gecko got caught pressing a button, I guess. It's kind of weird because Gecko has one of the highest jumps and McCoy has a low jump, so you get these weird interactions where Gecko just jumps straight over him like that.
Ooh, crush damage.
Crush damage. Oh, the desperation stopped, I guess because it didn't make contact. Like it's like Wulong Super.
Yeah, a few of them just stop if they hit a wall too. It's kind of weird. So it's going to be 2-0 for MooMaster.
Yeah. All right, looks like it's us.
Yeah.
What can you do?
All I will say is I hope this game gets ranked at some point. That'd be fun.
Hey, come on, kids! Hey, come on, kids!
Round one. Fight!
Hey, come on, kids.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Round 3. Fight!
All right. Good game.
GG's. Yeah, I'm trying out Wulong tonight. Ended up playing so much of them, yeah, doing the 1cc attempts.
It's got some tricks to him.
Yeah. And yeah, that's like the second time like it was just like not taking any inputs from my stick. I had to switch it from PS4 mode to PS3 mode. I was just playing stuff on Fightcade last night and it was fine, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So, we go into winners round 2, and we got Argyle versus Skuttie.
Okay. Are we going to be doing all the losers bracket matches on stream?
Yeah, I think we've got a small enough bracket for it.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be like a time problem. I'm probably going to host Sock on whoever's panel streaming that.
Yeah.
Because I think the Jackie tournament starts at 10.
Yeah, it looked like they would other stuff had started later, so it's like I don't know if they're trying to catch up on time, but should be fine. But I know they were running a little behind on things, like the Survival Arts tournament went a bit late. But I don't know, should be fine.
At the moment, Argyle's in a casual with Czar right now. I want to spectate that for a second.
It's not the first time that's happened either.
I mean, I don't blame him. Czar's very good at this game.
I'm afraid to ask why he hasn't been like participating in the tournaments, but people have their reasons, I guess.
He doesn't like quit this one after he's done. I'm gonna take him this score probably.
Okay.
Czar really is trying out every character in this game because I've never seen him play Boggy before.
Yeah, he likes to lab up everything.
Yep, that's that.
Well, we might be getting a Kazuya mirror. I know Argyle also plays Gonzalez. Usually likes to start with Kazuya, from what I've seen.
Round 1.
Yep, there it is.
Fight.
Cool.
Grand Viper, turn up the favor. Ooh, the overhead. Oh, misses the juggle though. Nice low forward into the Grand Viper.
Ooh, good link.
Yeah. Getting optimal here.
Yeah, there's some stuff I don't do with Bart's either because he can link off a close medium kick.
Oh, yeah. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. The throw looks so goofy.
Yeah, I never get tired of it.
Just the way they spin around. And nobody can land a hit. There we go. Like 18 seconds for the first hit. I guess the timer runs a little faster than real seconds, but close enough.
Yeah.
No punish on that.
I end up playing a lot of games with like fast timers. This World Heroes Perfect, Sancho Free.
Nice. Oh. Got caught pushing buttons there, I guess.
Good
Ooh,
dive kick.
kick out of the fireball, nice. Ooh,
A little bit sweet. Yeah, that was a scary situation.
Skuttie had him on the ropes there for a second. But managed to escape that death fireball with a dive kick. It's always good to be aware of these things when you get flipped out for an air reset. You can kind of change your trajectory a bit with the universal dive kick.
Everyone's got at least one option. Some characters have two.
Yep. Sometimes you can't really completely avoid the damage, but if they're not ready for it, you might get lucky. Ooh. Good catch on that. Don Kuga crush damage.
Yeah. That overhead is kind of slow, but it makes a sort of a niche anti-air, and it's really rewarding.
Yeah, since it hits really high up on the jump before it hits the ground.
Round 1. Fight.
A lot of these jumps have been going uncontested, but it is a pretty fast jump. Jumps in this game are kind of hard to anti-air sometimes if you're not ready for them. Catch on that. Corner pressure. Oh, gets out with the standing fierce. So the fireball, no combo. Don Kuga. Don Kuga. Light one recovers pretty fast. You gotta be on point to punish it.
For sure.
Yeah, trying to bait something there. Skuttie wasn't biting.
I assume Kazuya's punished for his Dan Kuga is probably Grand Viper as usual.
Oh my god. I thought that would chip.
Thank you, SSFS. That's a hard name to say. SSFSX17 for subscribing for 2 months.
Just call them X17. That's easier.
Yeah. Tripped myself out with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big whip.
Oh. It's a world backbreaker. Oh, I like the dive kick to go on the other side. Wop, wop. Argyle takes it 2-0.
The actual 2-0 was close, though.
There's some good rounds in there. Yeah, I thought that one Grand Viper was going to chip out. Kind of surprised it didn't.
Also, thank you, Iist, for the 25 bits.
Oh, Kabuki.
They don't have any notifications or whatever set up, but thank you. So, next up, you're going to be playing MooMaster, the classic.
Ah, the classic. The classic. Myself.
So, you got LordBBH versus MooMaster coming up.
Round 1.
BBH with Wulong, because that's his new character for now. And MooMaster with Jay McCoy, classic character. All these characters kind of fight up close. Like Wulong has a fireball, but it's not as focused. Yes, it does make a difference when you've got a fireball against someone who doesn't have one, though. Gets nicked by Thunderbolt there. Yeah. Both of these characters are pretty mobile, honestly. Good DP. The problem is like Wulong kind of, he doesn't play the same because he obviously doesn't have the overhead. But he's high mobility, he wants to be in most of the time. And he's got like a DP as opposed to like having to rely on charge. At some point out the names were swapped. There we go. Ooh, another good crush DP. Man, that crushing medium kick into fireball is legit block string, I think. Then they look tricky to escape. There's something wrong with what I'm watching because MooMaster still hasn't picked the character. Alright. Alright, there it is. It's like, hey, what's going on? So, same characters again. I like Jay McCoy's stage. I hope to get a wall break on the right side because there's something really funny. Another good DP. And that Wulong normal, that forward medium kick's pretty weird because it makes him airborne, so you can't throw it. No, that heavy DP is cool looking.
Round 2. Fight.
Good crush Thunderbolt to start that off. Good anti-air.
Round 3. Fight.
It's the first time I've seen a McCoy dive punch, I guess. It's the same global input. I don't know if we've got a better name for those moves. Forward medium kick into DP. Doesn't block the third hit of that. Gets caught again. And that flip goes over McCoy's crouching medium kick. That's going to be 2-0 for BBH. I'm sure report that.
Okay, he said his start button was acting up for it wasn't like it wasn't he tried to press start to continue and it wasn't doing anything. That's why there was a
Oh yeah.
there.
Wasn't sure if it was that or a random desync because this game can
Yeah,
be
that's
a
what I
little
was afraid of.
has its moments. I think I'm going to do some loser's bracket now because you're sitting winners finals with argyle.
Oh yeah, okay. Sounds good.
So I'll play IgaMono and losers.
Okay.
Hello, sorry about that. In good games, VBH.
Good games, Moo.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I've played Wulong against you.
Yeah. I have an idea how to fight him, but
Yeah.
yeah, that DP.
I'm sure we'll meet again in this bracket before it's over.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
For all we know, it might be you and Argyle.
I mean, but one of us is going to losers finals, and then
That's true.
you never know.
Yeah. But we're all here to have a good time.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
All right, so who's up next?
I'm going to be playing IgaMono, yeah.
Ooh. What if we're going to see the Geku air match? That'd be interesting.
I know.
Alright, let's peep it out.
Oh, we are. Nice.
Fight.
You know, I'm down with this.
True scumbaggery. You gotta do it.
Whoever gets the first knockdown can potentially win.
Yep.
As long as they're not in the corner.
Well, there's a knockdown. Oh, got the block. And of course, that's completely safe because Gecko's a fair character.
Yeah.
Not enough to chip.
Ooh, nice anti-air.
Godlike anti-air kick.
Round 2. Fight.
So I wonder what the guard cancel mechanic that was found. I wonder if that could potentially punish it.
I want to say it would still be safe even with a couple frames taken off, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Depends on the move.
that is true.
Because sometimes like the last hit gets spaced out and pushes them farther back, so it seems like there would be like a little more like that. Like there'd be a little more frame advantage after that.
Yeah, that's true. And anybody stubby like McCoy probably
Yeah.
is not gonna be fast enough. Oh, nice air throw.
By guard cancel, they it was recently discovered that if you do like a special move coming out of block stun, you can cancel your block stun by like 2 frames, I think, 2 or 3 frames.
I'm not sure on the frame data, but yeah, 2 to 3
Yeah,
from what they've been saying.
yeah. It's kind of like a breaker from breakers, except yeah. In breakers, you can do things like you can backdash cancel out of stuff besides just special moves and supers.
Oh, got the knockdown. Oh, okay, I wasn't fast enough with the Tatsu. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here comes the Schmix. Ooh,
Out of range to do it again though.
still, Polar Bear's in a good position. There we go.
Jump short, crash short. All you need.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey man, keep it nice and simple.
Yeah, I think I had to play IgaMono in the last Battlegrounds, and he was getting a lot of mileage out of that standing medium kick anti-air. I had to like change it up and start doing dive kicks to mess up the timing.
Yeah. I remember the last time I played him, yeah, he played really good.
Oh, PolarBair not even giving him a chance to anti-air.
But there we go. 1-1 now.
Bringing it back.
Round 1.
No, from the looks of it, of course. It can go either way.
Just Gecko things.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but you know what? It's always fun to see some scumbaggery.
Yep. So, I mean, the thing about this mirror match is that, yeah, that Gecko standing medium kick is a godlike anti-air, but Gecko has that really high jump, so he can get over it. And can change his trajectory with the spin, so
Yep.
you got a lot of ways to deal with that. It's a really
Many ways to-
comparative-
Many ways to counter himself.
Yep.
Oh, that was smart.
That was good.
Ooh, I would see more of that on a knockdown with Geku.
Round 2.
That's pretty smart stuff if you have the corner not broken yet.
Oh, definitely. All right, match point for Polar Bear.
Grades. Oh, get out of there. It's over.
Oh.
Sweep.
Oh, it's a little too late.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Far for the last hit and gets jabbed out of it. Nice jump, double jump over. And that'll do it.
Oh, good stuff to Polar Bear. Good stuff to Iga too.
Definitely brought it back after that first game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird mirror to play
Again.
because like Gecko has some of the better anti-airs in this game, and he's also jumping all the time.
Mm-hmm. So it makes for a really goofy match.
Yeah. Considering that Geku just has like really good mobility.
A lot of options.
Oh, definitely. All right, what is the next match going to be?
I think it's gonna be you versus GriffyBones.
All right, it sounds good. I will mute and deafen myself, and I better pick my fight stick back up.
GriffyBones. MooMaster gonna stick with McCoy for now. Is it Lysa time yet?
Looks like he's going boggy.
Oh wow. What characters does this man play?
That makes like 5 now.
Yeah. Dive kick. Oh wow.
Yeah, that one's a weird one because it's like because Boggy's other dive kick is like technically a move he starts from the ground. It's kind of weird.
So Gonzalez can't duck under the projectile, right?
Yeah, he's one of the few guys. I think it might be Boggy himself and like Azteca. I don't know if it's any of the non-bosses.
Was he going for the super after the fireball?
That's a good question because Boggy Soup is hilarious.
2, fight.
I'd never even seen Boggy Super until Ghost Pilot did it on me last night.
Oh, nice.
Jump jab, splash. Command grab. And the crush damage. Stage is ruined. Jump jab.
Wonder if the
Button.
Gonzalez sweep actually lowers his hurt box at all. Probably not that much.
Whoa. That was interesting. Whiff sweep into another sweep. Not what he intended, I think, but it worked out.
Round
Sticking with Gonzalez.
fight.
Ooh.
I was definitely thinking about it, but I don't know who else Griffy plays.
Whoa. Was Gonzalez standing backwards for that first hit?
Uh, yeah,
Oh, weird. That was like some KOF shit right there.
this game seems pretty good about avoiding those weird intersection situations.
Yeah. Empty jump grab.
I know, like, despite all the weird labbing I tried out, you can't, like, cross up someone in the corner or anything like that.
Huh. Oh, wow. Now he's just styling.
Oh, no.
There's the crush damage. Huh. Empty jump, he gets grabbed.
Ooh, mash throw.
That was a lot of empty jump grab. Anyway, MooMaster will move on 2-0.
Good games, GriffyBones.
You're in loser's bracket. Time to bust out Boggy.
Oh yeah, I do like Boggy. I have
You
a
play so
hard
many
time.
characters. We never know who you're gonna pick.
Yeah, I do like Boggy. I think he's really fun. I think he's a solid character, but I can't quite put my finger on like why he struggles so much, if that makes sense.
It's like I don't know. I mean, he has some pretty good buttons. He's got a really good DP that he gets to connect a sweep off of.
Yeah,
But
because that's like objective. That's like his best move.
mhm.
Yeah, what Ghost-
He seems all right to me.
What Ghost
Yeah.
Pilot's saying is Boggy lacks forward momentum, and I guess that kind of I have like an idea of what he means by that. Like it's hard for him to get started.
Yeah, if they have the life lead, then it's kind of hard for him to put the pressure on.
You know what? That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
So I'm gonna have to play Skuttie next.
Okay.
Ooh, that should be pretty good.
Let's see where Skuttie went.
Oh, not on Fightcade.
Yeah. Maybe he's maybe Skuttie's restarting Fightcade.
Yeah.
Got 36 viewers. Thank you everybody for watching some great Dankuga action.
Yeah, this game is super fun. Highly recommend people check it out.
Oh, most definitely. It's really solid. And it's, of course, everybody's been saying it's a shame it never got officially released.
Mhm.
But at least we can emulate it and play it on Fightcade 2.
We have Fightcade.
All right, so I'm gonna start.
All right, sounds good.
I do kind of hope the emulation gets a little better on some of the Taito F3 stuff, because this game kind of struggles a little bit with bad connections.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's the only real drawback. That and people not unmapping their tilt button when they start typing outside the window. Anyway.
I was guilty of that one night.
It's all good. Anyway, oh, the Gecko Blender. Nice. Nice block from Skuttie. Not getting perfected.
That's good to see. Ooh.
Fireball. Kind of a waste of that crush damage on the fireball, but you take what you can get if you want to start a comeback.
Oh, definitely. And I think Skuttie can do it, but it's gonna be a little rough. Oh,
Yeah, a lot of Taito arcade games have a tilt button for whatever reason. Like back to the 80s, a lot of those games just have this built-in tilt mechanism that is emulated in MAME. I don't know why. Taito doing Taito things. Oh, it's cross up. Close standing fierce.
All right, they just slugging it out right now. I love it.
Skuttie trying to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, Skuttie's doing a really good job right now.
Maybe one of Gecko's only weaknesses is that he has a lot of startup on his ground projectile. He kind of got tagged out of that.
Yeah.
That's where the shuriken. That air one though, holy moly! It's an air hyper viper beam situation.
For real.
Except, well, not quite that good. Good and different.
Got him in the mix.
At this point, I just hold forward until the last possible second on those.
Yeah.
It's usually going to hit from behind.
Alright, PolarBair takes the first game.
Mhm.
But yeah, you're right about that. Just block, block regularly. Or block the other way, because, yeah, it's always going to be the cross-up.
Mm-hmm. Just, like, switch it to back at the last possible second.
Oh, yeah.
Round one.
Lihua.
That's a solid pick. I like it.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I haven't really seen Skuttie play Lihua, but it's not like she's that hard a character.
Yeah. It has a really good reversal, and I think her Tornado's going to work really well in this matchup.
Every now and then, like, the character is, like, facing the wrong way, like in some KOFs, but I don't know if that changes, like, which way you have to block. Like, she was facing to the right, when she was still on the right side. That was weird.
I'm surprised that hit.
Round two. Fight.
We're just going to say just Geku things.
Yep. Ooh, kind of a waste of crush damage, though.
Yeah.
Comes the mix-up.
Ooh, nice block. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. It happens.
I mean, there is enough of a gap in that. You could actually do the sword in between it.
Oh, that was really good by PolarBair. Wow.
Tagging her out of the jump.
Good stuff. Alright,
Yeah, it's
well,
an-
PolarBair's moving on.
That's another one of Gecko's weird strong moves that forward heavy kick.
Yeah.
Like it's got a lot of startup, but it's a low pressure. It's an anti-air. It's kind of you throw it out, and if you think they're going to do something that might lose to it, you're probably right.
You know, Geku is a funny character because he seems like a character that personally I would hate, but he's actually really fun to use. Just seeing the scumbaggery
Yeah.
is really entertaining. I personally like it.
Yeah, it's not like you can't beat him. It's just that he's really strong. It's like,
Yeah.
if you have a good reversal, you can deal with the 50-50.
I've never really played him much myself, but I should mess around sometime.
Yeah, when you get a chance, just fool around with him. He's actually really fun, especially with the air shuriken. That thing
Yeah.
is super fun.
I think I'm going to do like one more version, and we can do winners finals and whatever.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
So it's going to be me and MooMaster.
All right, I can hold it
It should be a
down.
good one.
Yeah.
All righty, sounds good. I'm gonna mute and deafen myself.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Imagine PolarBair is going to stick with Gecko here.
Round
I could be wrong though. Okay.
fight.
Yeah, this makes it at least like 6 different characters I've seen MooMaster play in these tournaments. Plays the whole damn cast. Oh wow, sweeped out a tornado. Oh, punish on the spinning. That was nice. I'm gonna have to remember that. I didn't realize you could punish it with the sword swipe. And of course, tagging one of those multi-sword swipes gives you a free juggle afterwards, which is always nice. Oh, tagged by the last hit somehow. Ditching with that tornado. I'm surprised he wasn't doing sword instead. But it worked out. Can't complain with the results. Grab. Swords for exercise. Nice, nice conversion off that. Oh, we throw the, oh! I was gonna say, he threw the shuriken that traveled on the ground. You have to remember, like, a lot of times Gecko will use the one that stays on the ground, but he does have one that travels across the ground, too. And there's the big steppy again. Yeah, she's pretty much at frame advantage, I think, after like a block jab tornado, if you just do it point blank. But it doesn't have like iframes at the start or anything like that. So you gotta be kind of careful with it.
Good games, PolarBair.
Good game. I got hit by a lot of those empty jump command grabs. I assume that's your command grab, yeah.
That's my grappler in me. Just yeah, I like doing that.
I really don't use her command throws enough.
Her command throws, they're solid. I don't know the range on them, but they do good damage. So
they don't seem like they have much more range than a standard throw, but you can do things like crouching medium kick into command throw. So
yeah,
I mean, from point blank range anyway. So it's something I keep meaning to like try to work into my game, and then I forget about it because everybody just blocks. But
it's true.
BBH versus Argyle.
All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be a really good one. I'm actually excited about this one. She can have 2 command throws because why not? Also, a really good tornado move. All right, and this next one's going to be a 3 out of 5.
I should type address to me. Assuming Argyle's going to go Gonzalez again.
No, I'd like to see some Gonzalez. Oh, Kazuya, nice. I think of this matchup, I think is pretty smart.
Probably a fair one.
Ooh, nice Grand Viper.
Double jump narrowly avoids that Danku though.
Oh, that was a good anti-air to deal with his dive kick move.
Oh, that was regular slide, not sealed.
Oh, okay. That was a good dive kick. I want to see round start Dankuber. Come on. A man completion. Alright, BBH is starting this round off pretty strong. Just one Dankuga evens it up.
Good
Ooh, nice anti-air.
Yeah, that's Wulong's big thing is his DP, which moves him slightly backwards too, so it's really safe.
Yeah. Ooh, that was interesting.
I think Argyle might have like autopiloted the punish on that, expecting light DP.
Yeah. And you know what? In like any circumstances, that would make sense since that's the one to use. At least that's good to know. Switch it up with the hard punch version, just to throw him off guard. Nice air throw. Yeah, this seems to be pretty even right now. Nice Grand Viper.
Oh yeah.
Alright, BBH got access to Super now. Let's see if he can land it.
Oh, this is really
Ooh.
close.
Ooh, lock up throw. You love to see it.
Argyle doesn't catch him in time.
Yeah, but you know what? It was worth doing. Just, you know, because if it hit, it hit. But, you know, it's all good. Alright, BBH up 1. Let's see what Argyle could do.
You basically forced to jump out with that block thing, crouching medium kick into fireball. Good patience to not get hit by that BP.
Oh, yeah. I like Wulong Super because you could just throw it out, and it's fine. Or wait, as long as they block it, of course. The supers like that are really weird when they jump and you go past them because they just kind of just stop.
That's like hit the wall first.
Yeah. Oh, that was dirty.
Argyle's been doing that from time to time. Really catches people.
Well, all I know is I got hit. That is a fact. Man, they just slipping and sliding across the screen.
Yeah, pretty good when they both got super online. Like other fireballs go past each other too.
All things considered, it's pretty even, so this can go either way.
That forward medium kick. Passed right over the sweep.
Yeah, it seems like they're both generally playing like pretty safe, but still like challenging each other.
Yeah. Really dive completely with.
Alright, just play the nooch. Oh, just getting a little bit of chip damage with the super.
Oh,
That's really smart. Oh, nice. Throws projectile, Argyle runs right into it.
so
I wonder
that's
if we're gonna. I wonder if we're gonna see the Gonzalez pick.
Yeah, there it is.
Round 1.
I don't know. Is Gonzalez the fan favorite?
I think people like it. I know GriffyBones basically picked up the game because of him.
You know what? I respect that.
It's one of the funnier characters.
He has his moves consist of 3 command throws if you count the super, and a roll, which is like super good. Because what is it, like 1 or 2 frames where you can actually get hit out of it?
Yeah, I think too. I'd hesitate to imagine like Gonzalez with the full Diamond moveset, including the ground pound.
Oh no, that'd be scary.
So all things considered, he's got everything he needs.
Yeah. Because to be quite frank with that roll, I don't think Gonzalez would be as good. He'd still be pretty formidable. And plus his jumping light punch, ugh. That thing is really hard to beat out with a lot of characters if you don't use a reversal.
The roll being as good as it is the reason we think he's good and not just like still low tier or whatever.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice throw. Oof. All right, Argyle bringing it back. 1-2.
Yeah, it's hard to establish a lead against Gonzalez.
It's like once Gonzalez has a sizable lead, yeah, it's really hard to come back. Especially if he has Crush, because one command throw, that's usually 50% for a lot of the cast. Or close to it.
So Gonzalez has a
Alright.
few frames where you can throw him out of that.
Or BBH gets a pretty sizable lead right now. But definitely can't count out Argo, that's for sure.
Wonder if we're gonna get to a point of this game where we start dodging Gonzalez just before we give him a super.
Right?
I don't think Crush Super will kill just yet, but it might.
Oh, yeah.
A very real
definitely-
possibility.
It's not gonna kill. Oh, never mind.
My god.
Time to eat my words.
Round 2. Fight.
I can't complain about that.
Anytime anybody sees Gonzalez Super, it's always a hype moment. Alright, again, BBH got a good lead going on. Alright. Argyle got the crush meter, so just gotta be a little careful.
I think Wulong has enough of a lead, but it could. You know, the super could make it vanish.
Yeah. Because Gonzalez can avoid a lot of the stuff just with roll alone. At the time, Gonzalez can't really punish too much. So as long as BBH doesn't make like a crucial mistake, it should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he realized not much you can do there. But that's one more round.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright. Match point for BBH, but you know, Argyle can also take this too. We just have to wait and see. Ooh, that was a nice roll. Oh, nice throw.
Yeah, I wonder if you could punish that Wulong flip. Well, like, if he's considered airborne and you have to, like, juggle him.
Not sure.
Thankfully, Mountain Man Jet is gracious with a good framing. Dot Lua.
Alright, that was good stuff from BBH and Argyle. BBH move on to Grand Finals, and it looks like I gotta play Argyle in Losers Finals.
Good luck.
You know what? That's fine. I actually I like fighting Argyle, so
I had to lame it out. Sorry, Argyle.
hey, you know what? All is fair. If you gotta lame
Yeah.
it out or be a scumbag, gotta do it.
Yeah. I don't want to get caught by that super again. That shit hurts.
Yeah, I didn't think that would kill, but
It was realistic.
I thought it would. I saw the crush damage. I'm like, oh, this is gonna kill. This is gonna kill. Oh. It
It was at that moment you know you messed up.
Yeah. Deep
All right.
regret.
So Argyle,
Alright.
Master.
Yep, I'm gonna mute and deafen myself, and yeah, let's see how this goes. This is gonna be fun.
Good luck. So this is losers finals. Best
Yeah.
3 out of 5.
Let me correct the side.
Starting with McCoy.
1. Fight.
Argyle going with Kazuya. I like his patience. And there's the... Oh, blocked the Thunderbolt. Did not cross up. Can I get, like, different frame advantage if he just connects the last hit of that move? That's like a media attack, I guess.
Yeah, it might have some frames there. I don't know McCoy's frame data yet.
Yeah. Ooh, doesn't punish that. Ooh, going for the walk-up grab, but it got the overhead. Yep, takes it with the walk-up standing medium kick.
Round 2. Fight.
Really wanting to overcommit at the start of the round. Oh, interesting trade. I think McCoy kind of got off a little well there, just without the full damage from the Dankuga. Used to crush damage. A lot of mileage out of that slide. Who knew boxers could kick?
Yeah, it's interesting twist this time.
None of the walls have been broken yet. There we go.
Round 3. Fight.
Final round. Oh, wow, the Thunderbolt beat the Dankuga. Jump grab. It's always a good thing to consider. Canceling the jump attack into an empty jump, just go for a throw. Usually that buys up enough time that you can go for the grab. This game puts a long timer on when you can do a throw after they block something. It's hard to do tick throws in this game. Well, fishing with that super, but now McCoy has his super ready to go. Oh, going for that walk-up grab again, but got the overhead. What's the command for McCoy's overhead? Is it towards and medium punch or towards and fierce?
It's a good question. Let me look that up. Because I never played it.
Because I think that happened a couple times to MooMaster there, where it looked like he was going for a walk-up grab. Like, it looked like he was close enough to get the grab, but he was just out of range, and he got the overhead instead, and the overhead having all those startup frames kind of got him...
Yeah, it looks like it's forward heavy punch.
Okay. So it's probably better to use a different throw in that case. I don't know which... I also don't know which of McCoy's buttons actually are throws. Anyway, the Liza's finally out.
Well, that's part of the question, because sometimes characters will have like the same throw on both punches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stun.
Yep, she gets a lot of stun off the spin kick.
The thing with stun is there's usually a few core values they always use with 32, 64, 96, whatever. Someone probably does like 128 on both hits, which is like half stun bar for most characters.
Then you just need it again, and they're stunned. Argyle fighting back. They're in the corner.
Like stun's actually pretty reasonably designed in this game. Like you can't re-dizzy someone.
Yeah. Damage is usually so high that you're not gonna get another chance to stun off that combo anyway.
It's another throw.
Oh, death by bird.
So that's 1-1.
I'm gonna switch to Gonzalez. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, fuck. Bird up.
Bird up. So obviously this is very much a match where Liza wants to stay the hell away. As goes most matches against Gonzalez. Of course, she has the tools to do that.
I would imagine that Argyle was 2 parts command grab after standing medium kick, I think.
But Argyle has handled this matchup very well in past Battlegrounds. Oh, gets the Man, you gotta mash really fast to get good damage off the off that throw.
Yeah, the mash throws in
grabs
this aren't great.
kinda- yeah. Like sometimes I'll get Wulong's air kick throw, which is a mash throw, and it doesn't really do much damage. And usually I'd get more off like a jump roundhouse into another roundhouse, but
Oh yeah, that's tough on an air throw, especially.
I've never seen her time over animation. What is she doing?
Fight.
What the fuck was that?
She's just straight up not having a good time.
Yeah. I need a gif of that.
I don't know if there's a way to like... Actually, never mind. There's the fucking thing that Jed made to blank out the background.
Yeah. Even if it has the background, that's fine. Going for lots of kick grabs on Gonzalez. That is a bold choice, and it's working out. Not really getting much off it because that grab of hers is kind of low damage.
Mesa said all Liza's animations are weird. A lot of
There we
them
go.
are.
Yeah, use that grab.
Oh, that's her super.
Samba. Or whatever. Whatever she's doing.
Yeah, haven't seen that one in as long as I played this game.
I don't even know what the motion is for that. Yeah, I don't really see MooMaster use that super at all.
A lot of supers in this game look like they were. They made them to look cool more than to be practical.
Yeah. Ow. That, what is that? Close stand short? Beat the jump jab? Kinda surprised. I guess the Frankensteiner doesn't really do that much damage either, but that's something.
Yeah.
Take what you can get. Although Gonzalez does, I think, have more health than average.
Yeah, for sure. I think you might have the emote, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Is that a... That was a perfect. That was a 93-second perfect.
Jeez,
There were 6 seconds left on the clock, and that was a perfect.
you don't see that every day.
That is quite unusual. What the hell? Anyway, MooMaster up 2-1 now. It's the spin kick. Oh, there's the command throw. I think that's the first time we've seen it this set. Walk up grab. That is... I mean, she's got good walk speed. You can get away with it. Oh, not get the reset. Gonzalez pretty much can't take chip here. There it is. MooMaster on match point. Argyle's actually the defending champion from last week, or last 2 weeks ago, or whenever the last tournament was. So. Oh, just a sweep. There's that jump jab into the, I think, jump fierce. I couldn't see. He was off the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of risky to go for the that reset off the juggle because Gonzalez has really good jump normals, but hey, can't make a nominal without breaking some eggs. Oh, gets a knockdown. Argyle hasn't gotten many command throws in this set. He got one. Oh, roll through it. Oh, he got over, but MooMaster was ready to throw, and MooMaster will move on to grand finals.
So that's 3-1.
I think, yeah. Yeah, that was 3-1. Yeah, 3 wins in a row. Okay.
Good games, Argyle. That was
And-
pretty fun. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he could not get in to get those command throws on Liza. And you were getting a lot of mileage out of like walk up grabs. That was kind of ballsy to do against Gonzalez. I was impressed.
Yeah, I had to switch it up from last time I played him because last time I played him, he read me like a book with Gonzalez. I didn't know
Yeah.
what to do.
Good adaptation.
Yeah, but still, hella good. He's hella good.
Well, looks like we're playing again.
Grand final.
Grand finals should be pretty fun.
Again.
All right, well, let's have a good time.
Actually, I haven't
Oh,
done the grand finals in a while, so
Yeah, this time I'm in losers though.
let's see how it goes.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's have a good time, everybody. Grand finals. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good luck. Either of you can claim that good luck because I can't cheer for one over the other. So you have MooMaster from loser and B from winners.
Round 1.
Yeah, MooMaster going with Marco this time. I haven't seen his character all tournament, to be honest. So Marco hard pressed to deal with that long pressure.
Round 2. Fight.
Marco does have a projectile, but it's really slow. He's a really interesting character, though. He's big, he's easy to stun, but he has high health. He actually has a pretty short crouch. And that mash reversal is really good. For some reason, it's both a mash move and a reversal. It's like invincible on startup. Good dive, though. Yeah, Wulong's mobility might be a bit of a problem. Now you know MooMaster's taking this seriously. Good hard to do. Oh, is that a cross-up? Really not sure what happened there, but I guess Liza's a really short character. Like I said, I don't think there's any corner cross-ups in this game, but I could be wrong. The two characters you don't see a lot of.
Round 2. Fight.
I know Zard did play Mulan quite a bit when he was in our first tournament that I streamed with Arturo way back when. You guys can still find that on NYC Furby or Team Spooky After Dark on YouTube. Good spin into juggles. I think that's another move that's like at least partially invincible, kind of a Zangy Lariat situation. So that's 1-1.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, clips him with that for crush damage. And the stun. Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
So now we got them back to playing new impatience from MooMaster. Another empty jump throw. Throws in this game are weird and you kind of don't see them that often, typical. You can't pick throw in this game because there's a pretty long period of throw invincibility after you get hit by something or you get up.
Round
There's always the threat of empty jump throw because jumps are so fast in this game. Oh. DP gets beat by that entirely. Good air throw. You can see how little damage that does because it's a mash throw for whatever reason. I think mash air throw is kind of a weird concept. Pressing back tap, probably beating a DP or something. Oh, good super. It's a weird looking connect. BBH 2-1 with it now. We'll see what happens then.
Round 1. Fight.
Another weird air throw thing in this game. Seka has an air throw, but people thought for a while he didn't have one, and it got removed from Kaiser Knuckle. But the problem is that it actually has a specific range, like it can't be too close either.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. So let's see what's going on here. That's stun. God damn. Yeah, you land one of those and it's like, what do you even do?
Round 3. Fight.
So this could be the last round for MooMaster. This could be BBH's to take. Very patient neutral. A good heavy fireball. A nice block straight. Definitely got BBH trying to take back his advantage. We got the Gators. I think this is the first time we've seen these guys. Oh, good heavy hit. I guess that was just light. Ooh. Ooh, this is a tough situation. Good option from BBH. Was that crouching heavy punch? I don't know.
Ah, that was great. Good game.
Wow. I may not show it, but yeah, that was ridiculous.
I love that. Good stuff, B.
What a scramble! Just keep doing it. One of those is gonna hit. One of those is gonna hit. I tried to do another DP and I got crouching medium punch and it won.
Oh man.
Hey, you know what? It worked. That's all that matters.
I don't know how that worked. That was goofy.
Yo, good stuff. Good stuff.
GG's. I'm liking Wulong.
Really good character. I think I'm surprised more people don't use him.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's got some pretty good tools.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good games. Thanks for playing, everyone, and for watching.
That one stun in the round before was so fast.
oh yeah.
So much damage.
So I found out that her heavy kick spin kick, it hits twice on Wulong, so if that even hits, it's insta stun.
Does that not hit twice on everybody?
Not everybody. I know it hits
Oh,
on
God.
Kazuya, Marco, and now Wulong.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No wonder it was doing so much damage then.